to a new episode on my channel. Sorry I haven't posted in a couple weeks. I've been busy. So today we're all going to be playing Scratch games, but today we're going to be playing neal.fun games. These are all by Neal Agarwal, and they're super fun. By the way, hashtag not sponsored. And after we play it, we are going to put them on this tier list. But the newest game, the Sun vs. Moon, is not there. I'm just gonna say it, and yeah. Okay, so let's get started with Universe Forecast. Alright, in 2061, Halley's Comet will return. In 2178, this is probably after all of us die. Well, it depends when you're watching this. Pluto will complete its first orbit since discovery. In 2300, after traveling billions of kilometers, Voyager 1 will finally reach the Oort cloud. Also, if I don't pronounce like words like really anywhere on this website, it's because I just don't know how. In 50,000 years, the star VY Canis Majoris will explode into a supernova. The explosion will outshine the rest of the Milky Way. In 75,000 years, a new Hawaiian island will surface. In 100,000 years, many of today's constellations will be unrecognizable. In 1 million years, 2 of Uranus's moons will collide. The planet can't catch a break. In 50 million years, the Mauritanian moon Phobos will slowly break up, so Mars will get its own ring. In 100 million years, as Mars gains a ring, Saturn will slowly lose them. Oddly, Saturn will spend most of his life without rings. It's just space. Also, at the time of recording this video, Saturn actually doesn't have rings. That's just a fun fact. In 180 million years, the moon continues gradually slowing down the Earth. Days become 25 hours long. Hopefully, work hours don't also increase. That's a joke, by the way, if you didn't notice that. In 600 million years, the last total solar eclipse will happen. On April 8th of 2024, there was a North American total solar eclipse, but I missed it because I wasn't in the live totality. Yeah. Since the moon is further away, total solar eclipses will no longer be possible. Don't forget your glasses. This way you won't want to miss. As the sun becomes redder, well, since it is no longer possible without plant life, all animals go extinct. Yeah. And single-cell organisms don't make the Earth. Yeah. We were all expecting. In 1.1 billion years, the sun will be 10% brighter. The average temperature on Earth will reach 47 degrees Celsius or 160 degrees Fahrenheit. And so the oceans will evaporate. But on the bright side, Mars will enter the habitable zone and could provide a new home. The Andromeda galaxy will collide with the Milky Way in 5 billion years. And our new home will be called Milkdromia. We'll gain a trillion neighboring stars. Anyone left will see an incredible night sky. In 7 billion years, as the sun becomes a red giant, it grows to 256 times its current size. After billions of years providing energy to the Earth, the sun straight up eats the Earth. It was a good run, but the Earth was freeloading for too long. The sun also eats Mercury and Venus for good measure. In 8 billion years, after the sun's rampage, it cools down and becomes a white dwarf star. Any remaining life will need to stay a lot closer to stay warm. In 450 billion years, the 50-plus galaxies in the local group merge. The group was back together. In 1 trillion years, radiation left over from the Big Bang becomes inaccessible, making it harder for future civilizations to learn about the universe. In 10 trillion years, red dwarf stars turn into the first ever blue dwarf stars. In 100 trillion years, the gas clouds need to make the stars are depleted. Somewhere in the universe, the last star is born, and soon only the white dwarf, brown dwarf, and neutron stars are left. In 10 to the power of 15 years, everything outside the local group is impossible to reach during the expansion of the universe. Even the speed of light won't be fast enough to reach distant galaxies. In 10 to the power of 17 years, white dwarf stars cool to black dwarf stars. The universe is dark. The only natural light comes from the occasional supernova. in 10 to the 30th years, black holes are the only thing remaining. They are massive, but they slowly evaporate from Hawking radiation. In the last few seconds of a black hole's life, it will emit a burst of light, providing the last light in the universe, like a final fireworks show, but each firework billions of years apart. After that, the universe is basically dead. Nothing of interest happening. But don't worry, there's plenty of time left. So, if the life of the universe was a year, you're living in the first millisecond of January 1st. So enjoy the ride. Okay, so it's pretty fun, but it's not very interactive. So for a universe forecast, I guess I'll give it a solid B tier. Okay, on to the next game. Let me just scroll up. Here. Alright, good. Next, we will play, how about we play Let's Settle This. Oh yeah, I already played it, but I'll tell you what I picked. So, GIF or GIF, the answer is obviously GIF, is the dress blue and black or white and gold. For me, it looks blue and gold, but it looks more white. Also, argue in the comments, guys, about this. But I think that it's white and gold, so I picked that. Which came first, chicken or the egg? No one, like the internet hasn't decided. It's a tie. Should a sandwich be cut diagonally or horizontally? Sandwich should be cut diagonally. Oh, at least that's what I picked. I picked egg for this one. Is cereal soup? No, cereal is not a soup. Toilet paper over or under? The correct way is over. Pepsi or Coke? Coke. Pineapple on pizza. You guys are gonna rage about me for this, but I like pineapple on pizza. I love that good Hawaiian. And Star Trek, Star Wars, I don't really like either, but Star Wars is a bit better. Should dog wear pants like this or like this? Yeah, dog should wear pants like this because his four paws, like we don't wear pants over our elbows, and his front two paws have elbows, not these. Could Jack have fit on the door? Yes, he could have. Are hot dogs a sandwich? No, hot dogs are not a sandwich. I like Marvel better than DC. I definitely think we should get rid of daylight savings. I hate daylight savings. Xbox or PlayStation? 100% in the box PlayStation. That sounds weird, I know. Okay, anyways. Are we living in a simulation? I thought no, because like we have free will. So, no. Is Die Hard Christmas movie? No. Middle or edge? Edge. Sock shoe, or sock shoe. Sock shoe is better. iPhone or Android? iPhone. One hole or two? One hole for a straw. Smooth or chunky peanut butter? I prefer chunky. Okay, so for that, it is pretty fun. So I will give it an A tier. Okay, next we will do life checklist. Okay, I'll just do it. So I've been born, take first step, say first word. I've learned to read, I've made a friend, I've learned to ride a bike, I've read a book, I've learned to swim, finished elementary school, played a sport, I've flown a plane, I've ridden a boat, I've ridden a train, I have not ridden a helicopter, seen the ocean, I've seen snow, I have finished middle school, I have went to concert, I've gone camping, I have rode a roller coaster, played an instrument, got a kiss, got a credit card, start driving, road trip, another country, do a speech, graduate high school, learn another language, invest some money. I don't make a terrible mistake. I've won a trophy. I've not climbed much. Yeah, this is a bit boring, but in the end, I'll give it like a C tier. It's not that fun. It's like, yeah. So next, let's do paper. So, okay, first you just have a regular piece of paper. When you fold it once, it is the thickness of a strand of human hair. Next, just the width of a grain of sand. Then it becomes the width of a pencil's tip. thickness of a strand of spaghetti, height of a ladybug, thickness of a sunflower seed, length of a coffee bean, width of a penny. Also, length of a coffee bean is the most folds you can do, humanly possible. Width of a penny, height of a chicken egg, height of a hummingbird, height of a basketball, height of a bowling pin, height of a cheetah, height of an average woman, length of a Volkswagen Beetle, height of a giraffe, height of an oak tree, length of a blue whale, wingspan of a Boeing 747, about the height of a Statue of Liberty, height of the Gateway Arch, taller than the Eiffel Tower, tall as the Burj Khalifa, length of the Kentucky Derby, length of Central Park, length of the Las Vegas Strip, taller than Mount Everest, deeper than the Mariana Trench, about the length of Rhode Island, altitude which space begins, longer than the Suez Canal, as long as the Grand Canyon, 500 laps, I thought it said 50, around the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, longer than California, longer than the diameter of Pluto, about the diameter of Mars. This is from New York to Sydney. It's pretty far. Tall enough to wrap around the Earth, longer than the diameter of Neptune, diameter of Saturn without its rings, diameter of Proxima Centauri, which is red star, and after 42 fold, your piece of paper has reached the moon. This one, it's a bit boring, because you just press the button. I mean, it's pretty interesting, so I'll put it below life checklist in the C tier. Okay, let's go back. So next, let's just do baby map. It's not really a game, you just watch. So as you can see, India and China definitely have the most babies born. And then the other countries have less. Let's just search up random country picker. Random country generator. Random country. St. Kitts and Nevis, so come on. Now you have to wait until St. Kitts and Nevis. Okay, we're gonna do this again. It has to be something something less. Brazil. Okay, yeah, Brazil. That's fine. I think that Brazil has already been done. Let's just check. Oh yeah, Brazil. Okay. So now I can stop. Yeah, so by the way, this isn't real time, this is just based on predictions. But yeah, so that's fine. But it's not really, I mean, you just watch. So I really like it. It's not fun. There's no interactiveness, just watching. Where's baby map? Oh, right here. So F tier. Sorry. Okay, next let's do where does the day go? It's supposed to do it 24 hours a day, but some days sleep not even happen. Sleep takes up about 7 hours a day for most people, so it still leaves 17 hours in a day. Does it feel like you have 17 hours every day? Here's some things you could do. Watch Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring 5 times. Watch 7 full-length NBA games with commercials. Read Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss 125 times. Okay. Play 34 games of laser tag, but don't do it. But one time I played 4 games of laser tag and it only took an hour, so I don't think that's true. Yeah. Doesn't feel like you could do these things, well, blah blah blah. Okay, whatever. Times when I work for school, I spend 4 hours at home because I work at work. 10 p.m. I stay from 10 p.m. to 6, well, more like 7. So it's 9. Yeah, so this is my day, pretty much. This is what I do. I do my work, then I go home, and then I sleep. Yeah. Yeah, okay, morning routine. Half an hour. Eating lunch. 45 minutes. Dinner. 45 minutes. Okay. 1 hour. I feel bad for the people who take like 3 hours to drink. It's like 1 hour. Yeah, so. I check my phone every like hour. Like, I don't check my phone that often. Okay, switch tasks. It takes me 2 minutes. I think I'm doing 11 hours. Yeah, that feels about accurate. Okay, yeah. So, this one is actually really fun. Well, at least I find it fun. Well, it's not actually in D tier. We're gonna put it high B. Put it as a high B. Yeah, so let's play another game. Let's play printing money. Minimum wage is $7.25 an hour. So yeah. Teacher is $16 an hour. Software. Also, these numbers haven't been updated in a while. Software energy $45 an hour. By the way, I'm just gonna say the number. I'm not gonna say an hour. 90 for a physician. Fortune 500 CEO is 4K. Your hourly. What's my hourly pay? I'm not gonna disclose that. 350K for Twitter. This isn't actually true, guys. Just to let you know, I'm just gonna put like 999, just as a fun little joke. Twitter's revenue is 350K. NASA spending is 2.5 million. Facebook revenue is 8 million. Amazon revenue is 32 million. Walmart revenue. Guys, just remember this is per hour. It's not like in total. Walmart is 59 mil. US military is 84 mil. US deficit increase is 125 million. And yeah. Okay. So this video is getting long, so I'm gonna play a couple more games after we put this in. So printing money, it's pretty interesting, I'll say. I'll put it like, I think I'll put it high C. Okay, and for our last game, we'll do progress. So next minute, cool. Yeah, we're gonna get to the juicy stuff. Like, this stuff is boring. Okay. Next year, 64 days. At the time, this is all at the time we're going. Next Valentine's Day is 109 days. St. Patrick's Day is 140 days. Next Easter is 174 days. Next Mother's Day is 195 days. Next Father's Day is 237 days. And Halloween is in 3 days. So I'm really excited for that. Next Thanksgiving is in 31 days. Next Christmas is in 58 days. End of this page is not many pixels. 2769, for example. I don't really care about moons. Tonight, it's the last quarter moon. So, next decade. Next century, next millennium, yeah, those are boring. Okay, Halley's Comet, no. Like, I feel like this is the only fun stuff. We're halfway to the sun dying, but at least we got a while until the heat death of the universe. This is a fun, like, it's not fun, but it's a nice information game. So I'll put it, mid B. Mid B. There. Okay, so we're gonna end our video now, but, I'm gonna do our next episode of the game series, and so like basically I'm gonna alternate between game series and this. until this is done. So yeah. Bye guys. Thanks for watching.